Dr. Sunshine. All right, Dr. Sunshine, should I stop the live stream in order to do this?
No.
Okay. For those of you who are on, we're just going to do a little technical thing.
Yeah, it'll be a little screen share. This is so weird. I've got my headphones plugged in and I'm not here. Let me see. Here we go. External headphones. All right. Say something, Robert.
Hello, hello, hello.
There you are. Cool. That sounds great.
Perhaps, should we stop do you think we should stop the restream, or should we leave it on?
Well, it kind of by default needs to be on because of what we're getting ready to do. So no one's going to see anything proprietary or secret. Okay, all right, I'm going to do a screen share.
All right.
Okay, you got my screen?
Good.
Okay. Do you see Facebook right now? Do you see Restream right now?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. And so this morning there was an X where it says online under Facebook. So to fix that,
all you got to do is toggle this switch right here.
Back and forth.
Yep. Off and on. And then, so generally, once I start the Facebook stream for the day, I'll text Tim and Jennifer and ask them to pin it to the top. Because even though I have administrative privileges for the Facebook, it's not working for me. So just shoot Tim a text and ask him if you have it for tomorrow or whatever, or if you have to restart it. That just keeps the video at the top of the Facebook feed. Okay, so here's all you're gonna do. I already did this for today. So here's what you'll do for tomorrow.
Oh, hey, Jeffrey Miller's on.
Hello.
Hey, Jeffrey Miller, how are you? You're a couple hours early for your talk. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out, man.
You're muted, brother.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
I got you.
There you go.
I got you.
Good to see you. How are you? Welcome to our little tech jam here.
Yeah, I'm great. I just thought I would test stuff out before. I know it's a few hours before I'm on.
Okay, great. I was a little concerned. I was like, oh man, I hope I didn't get the time zones mixed up. Great. We're just figuring.
Hi, Jeffrey. I'm going to show him a real quick little. Oh, I don't have video, do I? Let me let you guys see me since I'm in all my morning glory.
Mm-hmm. Mark, did you put a tutu on? I was late for Tutu Tuesday. I didn't dig mine out.
Yeah. Oh, I know why. I still got it taped over. Boom.
Hey.
There you go. Looking good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna so Robert, just tomorrow or whenever. So you'll just come to this page. Here's our little and the place you want to be is right here with this little YouTube gear.
Okay.
And edit settings. Now, here's the thing: the stream key stays consistent every day, no matter what. That never changes. So the only one thing you're changing is this URL. Okay, and it's really easy to get. All you do is go to YouTube, and you go to where you go to the YouTube studio and just click on your channel, and it'll bring up the channel, and then you just go to the little share thing right here, and it creates this link. And that is the daily link. So I hit copy, and I'm not going to copy it back in because I already did. And then you go back to Restream, and then you just paste it right here, hit save. And then once you go back over here, you'll pretty much see it kick in real time live. And that's it.
So is this share the YouTube link, or is this are you posting?
This is the YouTube link. This is the same link that you would put on Facebook or email if you wanted someone to be able to view the channel.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. I might not remember all of it.
Jeffrey, you don't have to worry about this.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is for Robert for tomorrow morning. Sorry, Jeffrey.
This is for me.
But your mic is working fabulous, so we're good there.
Okay. So I'll check in before the at least 10, 15 minutes before we actually talk.
Well, in the instructions,
sounds good. It looks good.
We're going to meet in the green room. The green room is callrobertlove.com, and then we'll check your mic there. So that way, when you come on, we know we're all set. And feel free to wear whatever cool, fun clothes you want to wear, and have fun with your presentation. We want to have the energy of Burning Man of, hey, we talk about things that we might not ordinarily talk about in a professional setting, and have lots of fun.
Yeah. We'll get a better background, probably some better light, maybe even a better mic. This is okay, but it'll be a joint presentation by me and my wife Diana. So we need to make sure that we're both going to be coming through loud and clear. So yeah,
the mic sounds pretty good. Your lighting is pretty decent. Your face is lit up, and so I got no problems with your equipment right now. So
okay, cool.
You're pretty good as you are.
And let's see, the scheduled times, that's all Pacific time, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. See you later.
Fabulous. Thank you, Jeffrey. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Jeffrey.
This is funny.
That was great. Okay, so stop share. So we're good. That's all you got to do. Let me say this though. There's a better than 70 to 80% likelihood that I'll be up early tomorrow and we'll have just enough connectivity to check in on all this normal stuff, but I'm not sure.
So can you show? So I log into YouTube and go to Studio and go to Share. Can you show me what?
Yeah, let's walk that process. I did kind of glaze over that part.
Here, I'm going to log into my other computer, which is where I'm going to do it.
Okay.
A half-naked woman just walked by me, and I lost my focus and attention.
Yeah, I would too.
I feel the physiological difference in my body having just seen that for just a second. It's fascinating.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay. All right. So I'm on this computer. Let's stop that video. Okay. Here I am.
Okay, so let's log in from scratch. So I'm just gonna create a browser, and I'm gonna go to YouTube, or I'm gonna go to studio.youtube.com. If you want to jot that down somewhere, you can.
Yep. We can both log into the same YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. And then all you got to do there from this point is you go over here and hit your channel.
Wait. I'm sorry. I just logged into YouTube. Where is your channel? So I'm in studio.youtube.com.
Okay, let me back up. So when you go to studio.youtube.com, if you're logged in, you have to be logged into the Camp Mystic 2 at Gmail, because this is that account, right? And then you go over here and click on the corner of the little C, and you click on your channel. Okay. And we're almost there. So there's the studio.youtube.com, your channel, YouTube Studio. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I took it a loop. Your channel. And then here it is right here. It's live. So you just click on it there. And
so
then
if I stop the stream and start it again, it'll reset it.
Yes, it will. So you can see we got that loop thing going. It's kind of fun.
Okay, great. So
Hold on, I still didn't get you to the right page though. Oh, you know what? You just do it here. You can just get the share link right here. Anywhere it says share, same link. And let's double check that. It ends in BHA. And then go here, edit settings. Yeah, BHA. So there's the link for today. It's just that link.
so oh, I mean, can I share it just by going into Restream and copying it?
No, you have to go get it from YouTube. The whole point is you have to copy the share link from YouTube into Restream so that it can connect to it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this link right here, we're in Restream, we're on YouTube, we're in settings. So we're in the YouTube Restream settings. This link right here is basically the share link from YouTube. So now we're back in YouTube and you go share and there it is.
So you manually put it into Restream.
I manually cut and paste it. Yes.
Great. And then the Facebook's already set up to be streaming to the Mystic Facebook page, and then C-Rex or Genevieve can update it.
Yeah, C-Rex is on right now. Hey, buddy. You want to unmute? Tim?
Cosmic Johnson.
Unmute yourself, buddy. You're muted, Tim. There you go.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
So yeah, so the new link is marked as an announcement. The other ones are removed. I was just checking in with you, Sky. Did Larry give you the updated Friday schedule based on your email?
Didn't I send it out? Like,
I don't know. I just if it's out there, I'll find it. I just didn't know.
I'm sorry. I must have left you off that email list, C-Rex. I apologize.
On Zoom.
That's all right. I just you know, the information that I'm getting
for the MysticVerse
is that I need to send out an email through the Camp Mystic Notch report.
Okay, great. I'm sorry. Let me get you the schedule for.
And are there speakers tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
So, I wanted to talk to you about something though. So I just attached it to the chat.
Okay.
Mystic schedule.
Okay, great.
So here's my question. My question is, how do you feel about playing video of the lectures from this week? On Saturday, for example.
I mean, it looks like, from what I'm looking at on the back end, it looks like we're going to be able to actually open the MysticVerse sometime later this afternoon, evening-ish.
Not much. Just whatever.
So I feel like
MysticVerse on a full day.
I'm fine with that. I know Cowboy was talking about immediacy and all that,
I was actually teaching him how to do a few last.
But this is a different
things. So if I'm, when we're at the cabin, I don't gotta fuck with it. Like every day.
This is a
the
different.
way Restream works.
So
okay.
All you got to do is open up the Twitch channel, which is twitchtv.campmystic, and or you just got to send it to Facebook. But YouTube.
So we wouldn't do that
get a
until
share
tomorrow
link
anyway,
every
right?
time
I could.
you connect and then copy it into Restream, and it's a real pain in the ass.
I'm just saying.
Restream
is like. I assume the Cowboy is sleeping right now, since it's
It's early.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking early for him. But my personal opinion is that, we have the recordings. No, we haven't had a fucking bang up marketing department. And if people can see these things as a rebroadcast, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
But but I'd love for him to be able to weigh in.
I'll check in with Cosmic about it. I mean, how he feels about it. I mean, either way, I'll just play music on Saturday into the MysticVerse.
Yeah.
I use Murray Hidari's music, which is going to be great.
Yeah.
But it's until tomorrow, so I got plenty of time to reach out to Cosmic and have him weigh in. But
yeah.
I'm fine with either. Our talks have been kick ass. I don't know if you saw Peter Diamandis yesterday with Rick Doblin.
Well, I saw his face, but I at the hospital yesterday. Lots of other things were going on, so I didn't listen to what he said, but but I recognize like the magnitude and credibility of that occurring. So yes, I think
Oh,
if he's if they were cool with us rebroadcasting them, I think we should.
I absolutely, they're cool with us. They want as many people to see as possible. And I got Peter Diamandis to talk about psychedelics while Rick Doblin was on the call. I thought that was really cool. I'm like, Peter, now that Rick's here, tell us about the future of psychedelics.
What did he say?
He's like, in my own experience, certain medicines have been helpful in creativity and problem solving. I think there's a lot of great data and a lot of great research about them. I think they're a lot safer than a lot of substances out there. And Rick is doing great work getting that science out to the public.
That's great. That's a lovely cross promotion.
It was perfect. Yeah, and then Rick was on for 2 hours talking about MDMA and psychedelics.
Yeah. So I mean, so this is the thing. Like these things are valuable, and more people should see them. So, you're doing an amazing job. You've done an amazing job.
Thank you, Sierra.
I agree.
It would be stupid to not show them.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Robert. I missed the last 2 minutes because I was talking to my buddy over here on my end. What are you talking about? Recycling the content?
Yeah, we're talking about putting.
Yeah, I'm already doing it. I already downloaded everything.
Right. We were just talking about, like Cowboy and I had talked about, immediacy and whether or not we were going to do that. And I realized that, that's kind of like an ideal, but I don't think we need to stick to that because this is a different medium. As your sister has shot me full of arrows, reminding me that I didn't have a full-on marketing department or even anyone to use the Entreport. Yes, I think it would be smart to do it, especially since it appears that we're like officially opening the MysticVerse later on this evening. So tomorrow having content going throughout the day, so that every single, like all 24 hours is filled with recordings. I think if that's possible.
Let me jump in real quick. So here's the process. It's not too cumbersome. It's just a little time consuming. So what I've done already is I pulled in a video from the other day in iMovie, easy. I chopped it up. I exported Ali's section. Yesterday I did Future Primitive and Rain. I put a nice little title thing on it. MysticVerse, Wednesday Night Party. I did the same, and then we've already got we can recycle music too. We've got a QuickTime file of David Block and Future Primitive set. And then for the speeches, I was going to do Cosmics today. Paul Stamets is probably one that would be a highlight. I could do 3 or 4 of those today where they can be scheduled on the Restream rescheduler.
That'd be great.
Awesome. That would be perfect.
It's not that hard. It's just a matter of doing it. I got to pull them in iMovie, chop it up, put a title on it, export it, upload it.
That's awesome. If you want to schedule some of those for tomorrow, I would reschedule Paul Stamets for sure.
All right, give me the priority things you guys would want up first.
Let me look back. I want to think about it and give you a list of 8 or 10 hours of content to stream.
Okay.
My other question, Sky, is are any of the healers doing their thing? Have any of them had people show up at all, or no?
No, because there's no MysticVerse for people to walk into a healing dome, and I promoted the link, call Healing Dome, but
nobody's used it. Right, I got it.
Right.
Fuck. All right. Well,
basically, people on Facebook would have had to see it, be like, yes, I would love some coaching, I would love some healing.
Yeah.
Are we going to do the MysticVerse next week? Like, since it'd be good to have it up for a full week. We could totally redo this again.
I think that's certainly up for discussion. We're at least taking the full 7 burn days of Monday. and then kind of evaluating what's going on at that point.
That's an interesting concept. You know, we thought we were relegated to the schedule of Burning Man, but since the MysticVerse is behind, honestly, there really isn't a reason why it couldn't be up with content running, right? Right, Tim?
What about
Yeah.
what about the Orthodox calendar? They got Easter a week later. We could be on the Greek Orthodox Burning Man calendar.
Also, I mean, the other part of it is that according to Simeone, Infinite Playa just announced that their thing isn't going to be. They're not going to be able to do their thing until the 11th or something.
What?
So
that's a week from now. It's a week from today.
yeah.
Okay.
Tim, do you have any content that would be a priority for you to get edited?
No. I mean, this is totally Sky's realm. Whatever you guys think. I agree. Paul Stamets, Peter Diamandis, Murray's thing. I mean,
Murray's talk was great.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen all of the things, but they all seem pretty great to me. So however many you can do in the whatever order Sky likes, I think is perfect for me.
Great. I'm good. I'm cool with that. And yeah, Robert, you got the intimate knowledge.
Like I said, I mean, literally, if we can have a 24-hour loop of them for the next 3 days, that seems appropriate.
I'm sorry, Tim. I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry. I was getting excited. That's where the Restream scheduler is genius. That's what Larry came up with. You know, we just upload them into Restream, and it's literally just as simple as click in a schedule and put it all together, and it'll just go.
I'm totally stoked that part of the technology mastery is occurring because I mean, at this point, being able to, I mean, it's like being in a museum and you walk into the room that has a film clip going, and you might not know what it is or whatever, but you start watching it, and then eventually, you figure out if you like it or not. And to me, that just seems like the randomness. That would be immediacy, like you happening upon Peter Diamandis' talk and being like, oh shit, I should listen to this.
Yeah, and it just kind of dawned on me a little bit further. If it's running through Restream in a scheduler and it's pinned, it's going to be at the top of our Facebook page too. And then all these people start realizing, wow, this content's coming back around. All those people that wanted to see things or didn't, we could even put it in the scheduler, and then we could post the scheduler reschedule.
Yes, and I realized the other thing that I fucked up. I need to put the link into Mystic Flyer Experience Facebook page because it's a public facing group, and I never made a.
Well, how many people are following that? Like, I don't know what the priorities of that. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying your time is limited. Your time is precious. I don't know how many people are checking into the Mystic Flyer Facebook page.
I mean, they paid attention when I was doing posts a few weeks ago. There's 400 people, or we could. I'm thinking maybe we could put it on the Burning Man page and. Well, anyway, let's see. So let me get
That's
this.
That's not nothing. 400.
Let me get
Solid.
this. Let me get this email going. Thank you for the Friday schedule, and then maybe that's the thing, Sky. If you determine what the cycle list should be, then maybe Larry can make one final flyer that's like the greatest hits.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That basically you would like wherever you landed in the cycle, you would have an idea of what what
you have ever heard ever playing right now, coming to you for free.
And you could,
motherfuckers.
And you could observe the paradigm like the week, like you could have the speakers during the day, and then you could roll all the Brian and Joe and Rain and David Block and all that stuff at night, and then onto your late night music or something.
Here's my curious question. Because Joe was having all that fucking frequency problems,
we're making a best of.
Oh, so there is parts of his recording that are usable.
80% of it is fucking great. And I had talked to him on the phone for a long time yesterday. He's going to edit out the glitchy parts.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
okay. All right. That's good.
Dude, when he was on, people were like, "Who is this guy? I've
Yeah.
never heard him before, but he sounds and looks amazing."
He was crushed, and honestly, to be doing it at home like that and singing the tracks, it was great. He looked really good. He sounded good. There's about 4 songs that are probably going to have to be removed because they've got this bit glitchy thing going on.
You got to have him do a version of Freedom. Freedom's got to be in the Joe Muscatello.
So you make sure you send him a message today and let him. Actually, I got to talk to him after this and let him know. Because we didn't talk about a deadline, but I'd like to let him know. Said, "Hey Joe, if you can get that edit done, we want to rerun your set all weekend."
Yeah.
Nice.
And yeah, I couldn't. I dozed off like at some point in Human Experience, so I didn't hear Reigns whatever he did after that.
Well, he was great. He was dancing the whole time. He was shaking it.
It was just like what you'd expect, man. It sounded great. He was killing it.
Killed it. Mark, are you gonna? Can I get you a list in 30 minutes?
What's that?
Can I get you a list in 30 minutes of who would be great to recycle from
yes, I'm literally sitting here with all the files in front of me right now, though. So let's just decide. I can do Paul Stamets first and Murray second. I need to do Cosmic just for him, his own. He asked me to, so I'll do those 3 first, and then you let me know who comes after that.
You got it. And then,
I'm gonna start uploading anything I finish. I'm gonna start uploading to Restream because it takes a while. So we'll just get a library going up there, and then we can start scheduling the Restream.
So do we want 12 or 15 hours and then 10 hours of music, or for playtime if we're gonna do this like legit MysticVerse, like?
Well, I think the way the schedule is going to break down is going to be a function of how many I can get up there. Because if there's 6, then you'll just loop 6. If there's 10, you'll loop 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much of that. I don't plan on working all day today. I've honestly ended up working almost this whole time I've been in Alaska, and so
This whole time,
just like you, and you've been crushing it too. I'm going to put in about a half day today.
Just like regular Burning Man, you've been working.
It's just like regular Burning Man, exactly. And it's been great. I've enjoyed every second of it.
Yeah, totally.
I've enjoyed every second of sitting here streaming with you guys and doing all this.
And just like regular Burning Man, C-Rex isn't doing shit. He's got his feet up.
He's such a slacker, man. God,
margarita.
You're so carrying that guy.
Find a task for this guy.
Can I tell you, C-Rex?
Between
you and me, your comment was hilarious, and it will never leave my lips. You said Jennifer shooting arrows. I was like, that's really was a very apt metaphor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not living up to yours.
You got things going on,
but
life.
This is why I asked you 3 months ago, like, to at least say that you were energetically in favor of this, so that people would think it was, that they could get on board. But that's a topic for a different day. Anyway,
yeah.
So put down your margarita and get to work here, C-Rex.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to drink and work.
So
how's Billy anyway?
I originally said that I was going to have to take Adderall and coffee all day to do this for like 5 days straight. I've taken neither, and I'm going to finish off today with taking neither.
It's because, dude, the energy of the performance and the energy of the speakers is what's keeping you going.
I'm sure
your
adrenaline is working at peak performance.
Now, just because I haven't taken Adderall doesn't mean I haven't been taking cocaine. That was never on the do not take list. So that's really helpful.
Hey, Tim, to answer your question, we had an awesome dinner last night. Billy and his Autumn came over, and I actually hadn't seen him for the first part of the week because I was quarantining a little bit from my flight just to make them feel comfortable. We're going to go to his cabin